Welcome back to the MK10 YouTube channel, where today we're going to continue with Barcelona career mode. So we started at Richmond, that's why it's in my head. But before we even get into this first La Liga match, please smash the subscribe button and ring the bell to be notified whenever a new video comes live. And leave a comment down below of what you'd like to see happen in this series. You see here, we have the beginning of the match. We get the first attacking opportunity 5 minutes in. We are pretty wide open, to be fair. We picked them open. I was going for a chip shot. It didn't go off. As you can tell, it didn't come off for me. Did not come off for me. I asked for a through ball here, and it doesn't pull off, and the move just dies. To be fair, I should have just left him to it, let him carry on going as he was going. Should have been better. I like that we are now becoming like the focal point for corners to try and get some more headers in. Hopefully we can get some in the future, but we have to wait and see. And we're working to incorporate some skill into our game as well. And it was a great pass. They had two options. They either had me or our teammate. To be fair, either way, we would have got our goal. So either way, we would have been 1-0 up. So I am happy that Rafinha got the goal to help him out. And that corner was just a textbook corner. It was like just straight from the training ground. You couldn't even defend properly against that. They just stood there and watched it happen. So 2-0 up pretty quickly, to be fair. We get the through ball. Technically we were able to win it, but we do lose it to the second defender, who's able to press us and press us for a mistake. So at least they got the ball back. Here we're defending against free kick. We're one man over in this side, so I can pick and choose which one I want to defend. Doesn't matter because he's going straight for the goal and misses it completely. We need to work in our defense, mainly because of this. They're able to get a few free kicks at the end of the game. We're able to hold them off, which is great for us, but then they're still pressing us, and near the end of the game we need to make sure we are 100% throughout all game, every game. If we can ourselves, we will come back and defend, but because we're the lone striker, we do try and stay up. But we do end up winning 2-0, so we get some well-needed Liga points. We need some points to help try and push for at least a second place finisher. Because we are fighting now between Real Madrid and Sevilla for that Liga title. It's still technically on, but we just need to win every single game now. We have to win every single game. And without going to our second game of the video, is yet another La Liga game which we need to win. We honestly need to win it, just to keep our title hopes alive. If we lose one game, we can technically, I think, afford to lose one game, but we don't want to slip up. We want to continue winning, continue getting them points on the table. First attacking opportunity for us is 20 minutes in. You don't know why he doesn't shoot it across the goal. He should have shot it across the goal. At least give us an attempt, or give someone next to us an attempt to get that goal. That would have been not guaranteed. I'd say 75% a goal. So just before halftime, we're trying to get the lead just before we go in halftime. It's not like we're breaking them open. They are defending against us quite well. I should have seen that he was offside. That was very poor judgment by me. It's a problem that I need to work on, because I try and break the game up by doing over the back line, and it doesn't work for us. It does not work for us at all. See here, we're 58 minutes in. Yeah, we have a good pass that time. We get a good pass off. We get the goal, but unluckily we just offside. It's like a fraction offside. Not long after though, we do get another opportunity to get the lead. Like, these are opportunities we need to finish and put away. I go for the chip thinking the keeper's coming towards me. He backs up as he sees me about to chip. And as I said, that's the opportunities we need to take. This one, no way we was going to mess that up. Even though we nearly did, we nearly hit it right at the goalkeeper. But either way, we got that goal, we got the lead. That's I couldn't figure the word top here. Then we got the lead, and also we got the win. That goal was enough to secure the win and get us through to the next game and get us 3 points on the board, ready to make a charge up the table. But the title charge has to take a pause for a minute because we are through to the international break. We do get picked for the international break. We are going on as a sub for Gareth Southgate's team. He hasn't got enough faith in us as Xavi does, so we come in as a sub against Argentina, 2-1 down. It brings us on as a CM. I don't realise it brings us on a CM. I think he's brought us on straight as a striker. I think he's trying to test us out in different positions to see what we how we react. I go for a cross here. We do get it off, kind of. It's a semi-good idea. We're breaking forward. We go for a shot, and the goalkeeper does very well. I pause here just to see if I can see on the pause menu what type of position he brought me on as. I should know. I know now that you look at the top right corner, you'll see a pop up underneath your rating what position you're playing as at that moment in time. So at least I know now that I was meant to be playing as a CM. I work it out kind of where he wants me to play. So I kind of try and be a CM and try a mix. We're basically just dancing around the defense, trying to give options. We do end up breaking defense up, and Edwards gets its goal. We do end up going 2-2. It's, to be fair, it's a very, very good, well-stricken goal. There's nothing you can be angry about, man. That was a powerful goal. The defenders, Argentina defenders should have done better, but there was too many players in the box for them to cover and also attack Edwards at the same time, and he took that opportunity on the head and got that goal. You see here, I'm charging forward to try and get the ball, to try and make something of the game straight away, trying to show the Southgate I shouldn't be where I am. I should be playing up front. Hopefully in the next game he brings us on as a striker, not a CM, but we'll have to see what he does next game. We just have to focus on this game. We do get a through ball here, but the through ball was a bit slow, so I had to hold it up. We get another opportunity to get a goal. Martinez, to be all fair to him, gets straight down to the ball, straight down, and gets it away, gets it out for a corner. We go for the shot there. To be fair, if the defender wasn't there, I think that would have been a very, very good opportunity. Edwards is offside from coming back from taking the corner, so he doesn't initiate the attack like he wanted to from the cross. Like I said, I'm trying to play as a CM, but my striker instincts are taking over, so I get the through ball. I was going to go for a strike, but my foot hits the Argentina player and we end up getting a corner. You see, I'm trying to stay off so I can, just in case the ball comes out, I can get the ball past us and get another cross into the box. I'm trying to initiate yet another attack. Since we've come on, and since Abraham has come on as well, we've come a lot better, a lot into the game, more That pass failed, so we had to follow up. We were trying to pass it off to Abraham, but he completely just ignores the ball and runs off. So we have to go back and collect the ball that we failed to pass to him. But we're trying to show that we're not playmaker, but we can try influence the play. You see here, we were trying to get off out of the wing. It does get defended against. We're just trying to get that winning goal. Here, I go for a through ball to Abraham, and he shoots straight away, where he should have waited to get it onto his stronger foot and then shot. But that is the game. That is the end of the international friendly with Argentina. We draw 1-1. So it's not the end of the world. We do get a result. It shows that we can go out and play against a stronger opponent. But with that, we do get into the next international friendly against Poland. We're still a sub, so we come on in the exact same position that he had us come on last game. So it's one of them. We want to show Southgate that we can actually play, but at least this time he is bringing us on in a longer time frame. So it's not like we have like just 6 minutes to show what we can do. So you see here, we're staying more in the middle. We're taking the tackles. We're trying to cross the ball. That was a pretty weak cross, to be fair. It goes back to the centre. I'm there, ready to get the ball again. We do end up getting the ball. I shoot. When to be honest with you, that was a point I should, in hindsight, of through-balled it to my teammate. Ings comes off at Abraham, so we have another strike partner there. And straight off the training ground, I had a straight into the corner of the goal. It was a very, very sweet header. And as I said, when Abraham comes on, we are looking to try and make a partnership with him. But if we do come on as a CM for England, we do need to make a partnership with the striker. That looks like the formation is going with a 4-3-3. So we're trying to show that we can be there, but also be a striker. You see here, we do spin away from the defender. Completely pull the ball, keep the ball. The Polish defender should have gone in for the tackle there. He doesn't. Gives us an opportunity to shoot. We make them pay. We give the ball to Abraham and he fails to give the ball to Foden on the wing. So we wait in the centre to see if we can get the ball back. Foden gets the ball, he takes it to the wide, decides he can't do anything with it. We get it back in the centre of the D. And at that situation we couldn't pass it to Abraham. So we go for a shot. We should have done better with the shot. As you see here, like I said, when I see him, I will try and get back and defend, help the defenders, which I do. Abraham does very well to hold off that tackle. We fail him with our attempt to get the ball, but we do go back up and continue pressing the Polish defender to get the ball back and shoot. We continue going on in the game. This is the last 10 minutes. We're trying to just get one more goal to seal it, and Henderson, to be fair, he's wide open. We do completely rip that Polish defence wide open. There's nothing they could have done there. It's very, very bad of them, to be fair. We're 4-1 up. We've got 5 minutes left. Obviously, I'm looking for my hat trick. I want a hat trick, but I decide not to. I give the ball to Abraham to cross it across. That cross wasn't bad. It would have been finished in a goal. The defender did very well in the centre. Very well. We go wide again to try and do another cross, and the defender does well again to intercept her. It ends 4-1, and that is the end of this video. Thank you everyone that's watched. Hopefully in later videos we do get a starting position for England and show Southgate that we can be trusted at the start. Obviously it's a lot harder to build up reputation with international manager than it is with your domestic manager, but we'll get there. Thank you everyone that's watched, and I'll see you all back down at the range.